G'day guys, Sam here from the Smarty Project, and welcome to my first video blog. I've been terrified to do this for a while because I just don't know why anybody would want to listen to me, but here we are. A lot of people are actually apparently enjoying my videos and they get a lot out of them. So this one might be a little bit longer winded than the stories that I put up on Instagram and Facebook. So be mindful of that. I don't know how long it'll go for. None of this is scripted. I will be going off the cuff. I'll probably ramble. It's what I do, and it's what I'm doing right now. But today actually marks 3 weeks until I will be no longer employed by Samsung. So on the 27th of March is my final shift with Samsung, and it's very terrifying to think about that, but at the same time it's very exciting. I've got a lot of anxiety at the moment. It's flaring up, something pretty chronic, but what's the just walking into the unknown. I just don't know where it's going to be, and that just doesn't sit right in my head. So I've got a casual job lined up to sort of tie my bills over. I will be selling my Colorado so that I can not have the repayments and all that sort of stuff. So it's about minimalizing my life, reducing my outgoings as much as freaking possible. So big steps. I'm very, very excited and again, very anxious. So two sides of the same coin there. But there was a quote that I read a long time ago. Might have been a long time ago, could have been last week. Who knows? It all rolls into one. But if you live each day as if it is your last, at some point you are most certainly going to be right. If we live our life as far as being the last day that you might exist, that you're going to die or anything like that. You're going to be removing a lot of your own sense of ego. You're going to be not concerned about what people think and how they'll react to different things and whatever else. And at the end of the day, when you're standing in the shower, this is something that I like to do. I do a bit of a reflection. So I actually stand there and think to myself, did I do everything that I could have today? And did I do it to the best of my capacity? And if today was my last day, would I be happy with that? Most of the time, the answer is probably going to be no. If you're very honest about it, and if you say yes, then fucking sweet. What a day for you to have. But at the end of the day, if you do live each day as if it's going to be your last, you will again remove that that ego out of the equation, and you're going to do the things that actually drive you. So Tenua is going well. So currently it is the 7th of March, and Tenua is in a place where could be better, could be worse. I just finished up there not long been home, so I haven't even been home to have a shower yet. So I smell like a bag of shit because I've been busting my ass, sweating my ass off this morning before it started to rain. And then I was working in the rain and got my pretty salesman hands all cut up and dirty, and my socks, give you a quick look, they're all dirty. So it sucks. This salesperson isn't used to that sort of stuff. So, but anyway, we got there at the end, and it's looking much better now. So, but very, very exciting. Guys, I don't want to ramble on too much about this sort of thing. I do want to try and keep these relatively short. This is the first one that I'm going to do. This is the very first take. So we'll see how it goes, see how it turns out. But what I want to do with these is I'm going to start doing these. I don't know how frequently yet. I don't know how I'm going to post them or anything like that. I'll work it all out. They'll most certainly go up on YouTube. But what I want to do is I want to be able to, I guess, in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years time, who knows how long it's going to take, when I'm running what I would consider successful business, because it's inevitable. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, or a matter of when, not if. But yeah, when I get to that stage and people ask me, how did I do it? What did I go through to be able to make that happen? I will get to just say, jump onto my YouTube channel and you'll see the progress and the steps that I had to make and the freaking sacrifices that I had to make, because this shit ain't easy. It's not easy to chase your dreams, and it's not supposed to be either. It's very fucking difficult, and you're gonna lose friends, you're gonna lose relationships, you're gonna have bunnies with your family, all that sort of stuff. But if it's your dream, if it's your passion, it's going to drive you. It's going to make you go forward. I've been doing this since about June or July or something like that, helping out Shim with the medical practice. And fuck, it's been a tough road. I was doing huge weeks last year and burnt myself out a few times, pushed myself to my own physical and mental limits. But if we don't find those limits then and break through them and deal with the repercussions afterwards, then how are you going to know where they are? And you're never going to grow. So I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I've had so far. But this is only the beginning, guys. This is the beginning of the end for my road at Samsung and my chapter with them as far as working for them is concerned. But this is the start, I guess, the prequel beginning, I don't know, of the next chapter. So we're leading into another part of my life, another story of, one day when I maybe write a biography. I'll get someone to write a biography if anybody be silly enough to read that shit. But this will be the next sort of stage, because now I'm pushing towards, the proverbial island. And as Tony Robbins says, if you storm the island, burn the boats, you have no other choice than make it fucking work. So I've backed myself into a corner. I'm taking a step back from a full-time role to be able to chase my dreams, which is very, again, daunting and challenging. And I think this is the first time in my life where I don't know exactly where I'm going to be in the next 5 years. But at the end of the day, what's life without risk? If you take none, that's probably what you go and get. That's my boy Big Sean. So lyrics, music, big part of my life. But yeah, guys, it's enough of me rambling. This is just the start. Again, I don't know how frequently I'll do these things, or really if they'll keep moving forward, but hopefully they do. But I do really want to, record and document the journey that I'm going to be on, because we're in a very unique opportunity in time where we have the power of technology. Right now, I'm just recording this off a USB microphone from Blue Yeti. From Blue, I should say, and it is the Blue Yeti. That is plugged into my Samsung device. I've got it on my selfie record right now. And I'm just doing this in my office. So welcome to my office. This is my book collection over here, and a bunch of random shit up on top as well. It's a cricket bat signed by Chris Lynn, there it is. So that one there, Chris Lynn, shout out to your brother. But yeah, it's going to be a very interesting journey, and I'm going to be stoked to be able to bring you guys along with me on this one. So signing off for now, and yeah, I look forward to the next one. And as always, much love and namaste.